And welcome back to the New York Giants franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 2 action versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. As the New York Giants are coming off of a pretty impressive victory over the Dallas Cowboys, beating them 35-30, where we were able to run the football. We threw 2 touchdowns, no interceptions with John Sherman. Defense played, I would say, very well throughout the game. I know we allowed 30, but they still played relatively well. I have a little bit of concern with our front 7 right now, but I'm not going to make any sort of trades or any type of moves just yet. But we're welcoming in the 1-0 Philadelphia Eagles in Monday Night Football. We're going to be out David Montgomery. So what we're going to end up doing is starting Tyrone Tracy, and Taylor Watkins will get some touches this game. But let's go check out this Eagles team. Let's see what moves they've made, and then hop into week 2. Here are the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts. They have a very good offense here. Still, Saquon Barkley is on this team, now an 82 overall due to regression. I don't know how many major moves they've made. I think so. Stephen Gore here was one of their picks. I like Gore from a year ago, for this past class. They drafted a tackle in the first round, trying to beef up this offensive line. They have a very good defensive line, quality players, and then a very young secondary here. They drafted another corner here. So, tough game. This is another good team. We went, this was the only division opponent that we lost to from a year ago. So, you know, let's hop into week 2 here. Let's go try to beat these Eagles. Monday Night Football, 2 NFC East rivals. This the Giants versus the Eagles here today. Saquon Barkley has been on this team now 4 years. It's been a very good running back for this Eagles team. They've won a championship in this franchise. And we're looking to beat them. A year ago, we went 1-1 against them. For us, we started off the season 1-0, beating the Dallas Cowboys. And you know, after this game, we play against the Cowboys and then the Commanders. So 4 division opponents here in the month of the season, the first month here. No Montgomery. We'll see how we'll fare against this Eagles team. And leading out his Giants offense is number 9, and that's John Sherman, 3rd-year quarterback, trying to start his team off 2-0. A week ago, as the game manager, 2 touchdowns, almost 200 yards, 12 of 15. You know, I said it at the end of the last episode. There's going to be games that we're going to ask him to do that. We'll rely on our ground game, but there's going to be games John Sherman's going to have to be able to put on his back. And those are the games that we're going to keep an eye on. Tracy gets the start this week, but he'll lose 2. Tracy coming off a good week 1 performance. Now he's the starter, breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. He'll pick up 2 here to make this a 3rd down and 10. Here on 3rd down and 10, Taylor Watkins checks in. This is the rookie. Sherman, though, will look to throw. As he throws it over the middle, he wants London, but he's intercepted. And that's Cooper DeJean with the INT for Philly. Returned it all the way back to the 30 as Jalen Carter is shaken up. So a mix of motion play here for the Eagles as Carter's heading back to the locker room. But they got the interception. They'll start their own 30 with Jalen Hurts at the helm. Playing against this defense. We'll see how Hurts will fare. Starting in the shotgun, he will look to throw. Sends it underneath here, and that's Barkley. Just getting back to the line of scrimmage. Staying in the pistol here. Philly runs a lot of this in their offense. Barkley's the back. It's to be motioned out wide now. As here comes Hurts. Left alone is Dallas Goedert, the veteran tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As I think that was my assignment as McFadden, so that's my bad. But the Eagles will start off 7-0 here. Giants offense not staying where they were last week because they were in the immediate rhythm. Now they're struggling right now. Now here's a good play here for the New York team. Gain of 8 here for Tracy. Gotta get John Sherman into rhythm here. 2nd down and 8 now. Sherman will look to throw. Sends it underneath here to this is Drake London. The ex-Falcon picks up the first down. Antonio Gibson now, he'll be the back here. We've seen all three healthy backs right now. As Gibson will get the call here, goes up the gut, stays on his feet, and he'll make this a 2nd down and inches. Good hard running, and that's another defensive lineman injury for this Eagles front. 2nd down and inches here. Wilkerson is the back. He gets the call here. Here comes the rookie, breaking free. He gets the first down and more. I believe that's his first ever carry. And he will get the first down here for the New York Giants. Now Tracy checks back in. To tight end look. New York will go play action. Sherman looks to throw. Sends it over the middle to Malik Neighbors. Neighbors makes the move. Tries to stay on his feet. He gets the first down and more. Goal to go now. Action here for the Giants. Gibson checks back in to tight end look. Gibson will get the pitch. Spins. Breaking free. Antonio Gibson being pushed to the 2. Good play there by Elton Jenkins helping out the back. Giants bringing in their goal line package here. Sherman, more play action. He looks to throw. Looking end zone, and that ball's intercepted. I think he wanted his tight end. I think he should have just thrown that ball away. Darren Phillips with the INT. And that's 2 drives now that Sherman has thrown picks. Eagles starting at their own 20, looking to add on to their lead. Quick slant over the middle, and that is A.J. Brown. Their center I formation here for Barkley. He's going to get the call, and Barkley is going to be stuffed here by Dexter Lawrence. Offset I formation now here for the Eagles. As they're going to go Barkley's way, and he will get the first down. 2nd down and 6 now. 3 receiver set. We haven't seen too many of these today for this Eagles offense. Empty now goes Hurts. Sends it here. Barkley makes the catch, and he'll get 3 more. 3rd down and 3. New York looks like they want to send a blitz. Well, they go. And I think that is on Leonard Sapp, our 2nd-year defensive tackle. And that would be an automatic first down, and it is Leonard Sapp. Expect a big role from him, but he's been struggling early on this campaign. First down for the Eagles after the penalty. Hurts in the pistol, will look to throw. Sends it over the middle. This is Brown, and he will get the first down on past midfield of the Eagles. Jalen will go empty now, as he will look to throw. Sends it underneath here, back to Brown. And AJ is torching our secondary right now. Giants defense need a spark right now. 2nd down and 3. Hurts will go empty here, as New York will send a blitz. Quickly thrown here to Barkley, who will make the catch for 4. Our set of downs here for the Eagles. As play action here. Here comes Dallas Goedert. Goedert breaking free. Tripped up. Tackled at the 12. And here at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, Hurts will start in an empty look. He will look to throw. Sends it underneath here. This is Devontae Smith. And he will get into the end zone as the Eagles will go up 2 scores here. And our Giants offense, they need to be able to wake up and help out our defense a little. 2 drives, 2 interceptions here for John Sherman. Can he wake up? He will look to throw as he sends it here to Tracy, who just drops it. Tough place to be. 2 straight incompletions here for Sherman. 3rd down. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Pressured in his face. And he throws that ball away, thankfully. But a 3 and out here for this New York offense. They got to get consistent. It's up to this Giants defense to be able to make some plays. Hurts will look to throw as New York sends a blitz. As Hurts will go down, sacked here at the 11. This is where New York wants to be. 3rd down and 11, trying to get off the field. Hurts will look to throw. Pressured in his face, sends it underneath here, and our defense will force a quick 3 and out. Giving it right back to our offense, who needs to be able to wake up right now. Got to be able to move the football here on this possession here for the Giants. Starting at their own 30. Looks to hand the ball off, and this is Tracy for 4. 2 backs in the backfield here for Sherman as he will look to throw. Once Malik Neighbors connects here as Neighbors will be able to get the first down and more. Got to be able to get the ball to number 1. 3rd down and 7 here for the Giants. Sherman takes the snap, looks to throw. Escaping, trying to extend, and he's able to do so. He will find Wandale, spins, And Wandale's tackled here at the 25. Picks up 25 on his own. That was huge for the Giants. Now at their own 25. Looks to throw. Quickly here. Here's Theo Johnson. Had a breakout campaign. He's been quiet as well. 2nd down and 4 here. Wilkerson stays in. He'll get the call. Puts his head down. And that's Taylor Wilkerson. 25th overall selection in this past class. Picking up another 1st down here for us. 2 tight end look here for the Giants. Sherman goes back to the passing game. Wants one, or London on the sideline. He picks up 6. 3rd down and 1. Can pick up a 1st down here for the Giants. Sherman takes the snap. He looks to throw. Wants Theo Johnson in the end zone, and he hung on. Touchdown! The 4th-year tight end scoring for the first time in this campaign as the New York Giants cut this lead in half. Eagles will start here at their own 30 now. Hurts in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He looks to throw. Sends it underneath here to Barkley. Barkley will pick up 3 on his own. Looks like a bit of momentum shift here for the Giants if they can get another 3 and out here. Hurts in the shotgun here. Barkley's the back. 3 tight end formation here. Saquon is met by Simmons. 3rd down and 8 here. Or 3rd down and 6. Empty goes Hurts, sending out Barkley. Sherman will look to throw, sending it to Brown's way. Breaking free, Tyler Nubin. Can't bring him down. Jamie Davis can, though. A.J. Brown already over 80 yards. Poor tackling there by the Giants defense. Now Philly back in business. Hurts will look to throw. Blitz is sent, and Isaiah Simmons comes unblocked. Loss of 13 here for the Eagles. Giants didn't blitz for this look last time. Will they go this time? 3rd down and forever. They do go. Hurts got the time, and that ball was knocked away by Tyler Nubin. Good play there by our strong safety. As Philly is forced to take a long field goal attempt, this is Jake Elliott. Elliott's kick is up, and it's no good. Wide left here for the Eagles. And now New York. Opportunity now to go and tie up this game at 14 apiece. Sherman will start at his own 44. Taylor Watkins is the motion man now. Sherman will look to throw, and he wants his deep shot here. Theo Johnson, oh, I thought he brought it in. It's incomplete. New York just took their deep shot here, 2nd down. Sherman will look to throw now, as he wants Wandale, and Robinson can't get underneath it. But a penalty is thrown here. What's it done? And it's pass interference. 1st down, New York. Now in Philly territory after the penalty. Sherman looks to throw, sends it underneath here. Tyrone Tracy. Tracy here will pick up 8. 3rd down and 1 here for New York, trying to keep the drive alive. Sherman here will go empty now. So he will look to throw, not liking anything. Feeling the rush, scrambling, and John will do it himself. 1st down, New York. Sherman in the shotgun here, 38 ticks to go. So he will look to throw. Wants Drake London. Connects here. Timeout, New York. 3rd down and 8. Can pick up a 1st down here for the Giants. Sherman takes it, looks to throw. Wants someone. Wants London, and he got him. Drake London scoring here for the New York Giants. I want to say that's his first career score as a Giant. And he gets into the end zone. What a play here for the Giants. As we're going to head into halftime here in week 2, tied up 14 apiece. These 2 NFC East teams hate each other. So we're both 1-1 here, trying to fight for an early advantage here in the division. Tied up at 14 apiece. Philly's offense has been very good. It's been tough to slow them down. Hopefully here in the second half, we're able to do so. For our offense, we got to just stay in rhythm. We can't have any more turnovers. We've already had 2 on the day. Hopefully we're able to get some more points as well. Got to see this running game step up a little bit. Eagles will start with the football here at their own 33 at the beginning of the second half. Hurts trying to break the tie. We'll go play action, looks to throw, sacked here. Devin Bush, the newest linebacker of this Giants defense. He gets back there for the 20 loss. That makes it now 2nd down and 20 here for Jalen Hurts. 2 tight end formation now. And see, this time he'll just run it. Here comes Barkley. Saquon will pick up 17 on his own. 3rd down and 3 here. Giants trying to get off the field. Sending another blitz. Gets home. I think that was Simmons. He gets his 2nd sack of today's action. These linebackers getting some pressure as Simmons gets his 2nd sack. It's John Sherman of the offense will start their own 19. We have a tied up game here. It's 7 apiece. Sherman sending it here. Malik Neighbors. Neighbors turns on the Jets. He gets the 1st down and more. We're now here at the 38. Our set of downs here for the Giants. Sherman, this time will go play action. This time wants Neighbors again on the sideline. New York already into Philly territory. Now the Giants bring in the tight end, the 2 tight end formation. Here comes Tracy trying to cut it outside. He's able to do so. Breaks free, makes a little move to get 12. Wilkerson checks back into the game as the rookie will get the call, and he gets the 1st down and more. Puts his head down, tackled here at the 13. Big play there by our rookie. Wilkerson stays in. 3 receivers here to the left. Sherman motions out. Watkins alone. So he will look to throw. Sherman wants Wandale, connects with him. Robinson tackled here at the 2. 2 tight ends and a fullback. Tracy is the lone back. They motion Elms, and Tracy gets into the end zone. Number 3 of this early campaign. Tyrone Tracy making an excellent play, and New York will take the lead now. 2nd down and 10 here for Jalen. He has Barkley in the backfield as he looks to throw. Leonard Williams providing some rush. Now Burns. He will clean up number 5 here for this Giants front. Leonard Williams provided the initial rush, and Burns was able to clean it up. Now it's 3rd down and 16 here. Hurts looks to throw. Sends it here to Brown for 6, but a 4th down is coming. Another 3 and out here for this Giants defense. Tracy was able to find the end zone on the last drive. So New York will stay on the ground, and Tracy this time will lose 2. Checking back in is Wilkerson. Sherman looks to throw, sends it here to Neighbors. Neighbors makes the reception, stays on his feet, gets 15 more. High formation here for the Giants, 2nd down and 8. Dropping back here. Sherman sets his feet, connects here. Theo Johnson turns on the Jets, and he's tackled here at the 27. Great play there by Johnson. Our set of downs here for New York. Sherman looks to throw, wants Neighbors again, connects with him. Easy pitch and catch, number 6 of today. 3rd down and inches here for New York. Sherman will look to throw. Quickly here, Al Gordon, the rookie tight end, reels this pass down for the 1st down. Our set of downs here for New York. Tracy's the back. He gets the pitch. Sending it outside, able to get there. 1 man to beat. Blankenship tackles him, but we're here at the 5. Antonio Gibson checks back into the game. Power formation here for New York. Here comes Gibson, the veteran. Denied to the end zone, but it's goal to go here at the beginning of the 4th. 1 quarter to go here in week 2. Sherman takes it. Tracy, number 2 of today, number 4 of the season. Tyrone Tracy extends this team by 2 scores. Here at the 26, last quarter to go here in week 2, and what's his name? Jalen Hurts has to score 2 more times. Eagles trying to pick up a 1st down here. 3rd down and 3. Giants send a blitz, and McFadden will get home, sacking Jalen Hurts, his 1st sack of the new campaign. And this Giants defense will be forcing Philly to probably punt. Giants now looking to make this game just about untouchable. Sherman will look to throw to start off, finds Neighbors, and he picks up about 6. Gibson has had a pretty big role today. All 3 backs kind of have. As we're gonna go power look here. 3rd down and short. Here comes Gibson, and he makes a good play. Gain of 6. Giants trying to take also some time off this clock as well. Here's Tracy, cuts it to the sideline, able to get there. Tries to make a move, and he's tackled here at the 45. He got away Great vision there by Tracy. Fresh set of downs here for the Giants. Sherman looks to throw, wants Neighbors, connects here, and he gets 8 more. Giants showing this willingness to still throw it. As Tracy gets another call, tries to make a move. He's able to do so, finds a lane, and he's able to take a negative play and turn it into a net positive. So now there's 5 minutes to go here in week 2. Sherman hands the ball off. Tracy spins, will only get a yard, or lose a yard, excuse me. But we'll be able to go up by 3 scores if we can convert this field goal. Eagles now with 4:11 to go here. They have a ton of work to do. And this is not a good start. Dropped here by Goddard. 2nd down and 10 here. This Giants front 7 have been making it tough here for Jalen here in the second half. This pass will go underneath for 5. 3rd down and 5 here for Jalen Hurts. Looks to throw. Trying to escape. He is able to do so. 1st down, Philly. Set of downs here for the Eagles. Passing now. Here's the catch here, Brown. Brown was able to get the 1st down. Stay in the hurry-up offense here of the Eagles. This pass, again, caught here by Brown. It looks like this urgency, Eagles might be able to score before the 2-minute warning. Here comes Jalen, looks to throw. Thibodeau provided some rush. Couldn't bring him down. Now Hurts has open grass in front of him as he will slide safely here at the 19. And you know this defense is huffing and puffing out there. As this is a fresh set of downs here. Here's Hurts, sends it underneath here to Barkley. Barkley breaks the tackle as an injury timeout here will stop it before the 2-minute warning. Whole new defensive line is out there here for the Giants. It's Jalen Hurts trying to make this game here more possible. Caught here, but tackled here at the 1. 3rd down and goal here from the 1. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap. Looks to throw, end zone. Branford knocks it down. And this New York defense making a stand here. The Eagles must go. 4th down and goal here from the 1. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes it, looks to throw. Pressured here by Dexter Lawrence. Trying to escape, he can't. Brian Burns. And this New York defense will get sack number 7. And that's a turnover on downs. New York should be winning this ball game. And here in week 2, the New York Giants have beaten the Philadelphia Eagles 31-14. Wow. First couple possessions here for our offense, we threw 2 interceptions. And then John, he had a quick 3 and out, and then he kind of turned things on. And that allowed us to really kind of run away with this game. Defensively, after those 2 drives, they stepped up, forcing 3 and outs, getting sacks. They did very well today, only also allowing 14 points. Our linebackers and defensive line getting 7 sacks. It's huge. We definitely miss David Montgomery. He's out for the month, but I definitely think we miss Montgomery, even though, yes, Tracy ran for 74 yards, but it was tough getting these yards. We see that it's kind of the same split from Tracy. Just got a lot of carries this game. But it's the same type of split here, trying to give Walker Watkins some carries. Neighbors caught 8 for $114, and Theo Johnson and Drake London each catch 4 balls, each scored. Wandale caught 3. We got receivers involved, happy to see that. Even Al Gordon, our rookie tight end. No sacks allowed, that's nice to see. And then Burns with 2.5, Simmons with 2, McFadden with 1, Bush with 1, and Sapp with 0.5. No interceptions, and a couple pass deflections. Overall, quality victory here, we're 2-0. As the Giants are currently 2-0, we sim now to the next week, and we're facing a very familiar face. We just played them last episode, and the Dallas Cowboys, who are now 1-1, getting their first victory. And currently, Washington and the Giants and us are 2-0. So far so good. We're currently the number 1 seed 2 weeks into the year. Definitely a much better start than years prior. This team feels very good. Taking a quick look here at negotiations, we have $95 million to deal out. But Dexter Lawrence, Tyler Nubin, Theo Johnson, and Drew Phillips. These are our 4 big players. 3 of them are on our defense. One of them is the offense. So it's gonna be, we're gonna have to make some tough decisions here. Not gonna make any decisions just yet. Drew Phillips needs to have a big year. I think Theo Johnson and Tyler Nubin are 2 players that I want to keep. I think Nubin will be definitely easier to do so, but Johnson's another player. And I have no idea just yet with Dexter Lawrence. That's a lot of money for 2 seasons that I don't know we can pay. But yeah, guys, that will be our next opponent here is the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go have some fun here versus this team. That will be next time. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's action. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.